can like make another arm move. And so like that's what I was thinking for like my grandma because her arm doesn't work.
You're gonna make her like Dr. Octopus, your fucking grandma?
Yeah.
I just joined on my computer. Dr. Octopus though, didn't he get fucked up in some kind of way? He had to start possessing Spider-Man.
He was like, you know, what if I'm 5 genders? And then,
Man, there's only 2 genders. What the fuck? That's what these fucking octopuses are like fucked up, dude. Like, how the fuck are you a man but also an octopus?
well, that's like why Squidward like lives inside like a cement house because he's like radiating like Moses. So he's like SpongeBob and Patrick, I'm gonna kill you. What the hell? And then like Mr. Krabs was like a robot, but then they were all arguing over like gemstones, and they were like, you know, the golden cows in the Bible, and I have the Bible, so I have the golden cow, and that means I have the emeralds in the Bible, and that means I have the rubies.
That's who's it? SpongeBob said that to Squidward.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's like there was like Squilliam Fancy Son, and then there was like that one episode of like SpongeBob where like they were talking about like their paycheck and whatnot.
And then he told Squidward that God said something to him about the golden cow in the Bible. You're a fucking what a stupid fucking chud. Am I right?
It's like Chud Simulator out here. It's like
you're chud maxing, aren't you? You've been a chud for a second now.
Yeah, it's like you gotta get the rake out, and it's like Deep Rock Galactic. You got Leaf Lover Special going on. You know, it's like Moses.
Where's you? Oh, that's yours. Moses Yard Services. Call or text today for estimates.
Yeah.
You should give that to people. I think it's funny, you know, that thing. I think like maybe a millennial or something or a Zoomer will hire you for that. Cause that's I'd hire you. Fuck.
Cheeseburger on it for the Americans. You gotta get the fortune cookie out for the Chinese man, and you gotta get like
yeah. You gotta put they don't relate to Sheen. Like put Naruto on it if you see a Chinese guy, he'll relate to it more.
Yeah. I think the Muslim guy, you have Naruto on it, but it's like it's his favorite one or something.
Fucking Muslim guy. He probably likes Khabib Nurmagomedov. I don't know. He likes Khadijrov.
He likes haram. He likes the women.
He does not like pork. You cannot give him the burger, but just put a little sign halal burger, no bacon.
Yeah.
What'd you eat for dinner last night?
I have like chicken, but my car it's like gotten me like I just like they hand me free food, so I walked to the store today and they gave me like brownies.
Whoa.
Okay. And then so they just like it's like people hand me stuff, but I have like pastries. I have like chicken in here, and bread.
Yeah.
And I have grains. And I have donuts because my mom gives me the chocolate donuts, but then it's like in my car, so it heats up.
Yeah, and then they get all fucking melted.
Yeah, but I have wine, but I can't drink it in the car, you know. So I have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just if you'll get an instant DUI. You know, you can't drink it in the fucking car. Stay away from that wine. You're looking healthy. You're looking well fed.
Well, like that's like the thing is like.
I think I'm skinnier than you. They're not feeding me as good as they're feeding you.
Well, I used to be buffer. Okay, I was so happy when I was buff.
Yeah.
But then, like, there was like this one crazy lady in the hospital, and she raped me. It was garbage.
What was that? How does that happen? How does a woman rape you?
Well, I was like taking the communion. I was taking the Eucharist, and then the police came up and they rolled up in their cop car, and then they handcuffed me and they arrested me for having high blood pressure was the reason. They said
cortisol.
So
they arrested you for your cortisol. That's classic.
My cortisol is like so cool that they can't even handle it. You know.
That's fucked.
But yeah, but then they were like, "Well, none of our machines are working. Beep boop, beep boop." And it's like, I could have sex with a robot. They're like, what? And then like, they were like, so one lady like actually like raped me, and that was like actually what happened. Then they put me on 30 pills to put me to sleep. And I was like, no.
You didn't like those fucking pills, did you?
No, like a ton of the people in there were beating up the staff because like the staff was retarded.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the fucking housing, like those places. I couldn't like imagine being there. It's just like it's like being in school, but like, you know, they brought back fucking corporal punishment, right?
Yeah, and they were like breaking the Constitution, but like the people were beating up the staff because the staff were retarded.
I mean, yeah, there were a bunch of like fucking, like, what, I don't know, what were they like? They were fucking wages, essentially, just minimum wages, and they think that they can like beat the shit out of you.
Well, like that's what it became. Is like we're fighting the staff like back and forth because like they were actually retarded.
It's like they send you there because you're like a so-called retard, but it's really just two factions of retards battling it out forever.
Well, that's the days of Lunk where there was like Don, and Don was like just retarded. And so
Don Sip, it's like Don Sip's your fucking your caregiver, fucking piece of shit. You know what? I hope Don Sip fucking blew his head off with a shotgun. That fucking piece of shit. Remember when Rabbi said that about him?
Yeah. The thing is, God tells me where like the methamphetamines are, and so like I have dope and I have energy drinks, but it just be like, but it's like God's like, well, I don't want you messing around with your sperm cycle because I have to manage who's born in the world. I'm like, well, technically, but you can do. Ishmael was in the Bible, and Abraham just goes out. He's like Hagar, and then he's like, y'all a hooker because you're a fish, and then so Abraham just had. He's like Ishmael.
You know,
it'd be like just like what?
You know what the last thing I saw like Bilbo Baggins was doing online?
What was he doing?
He is still into fucking Lunk, like a year ago. He was still, he made a new validator, and then he started making like 50 or 60 podcasts that were completely AI. It was two AI people talking together about Lunk.
Well, that's like the thing. Like, the most retarded thing is everyone says when moon, right? Well, it's like, because everyone's gonna be like, wait, God's gonna let us be werewolf ladies, and then God's gonna be like, Bilbo, go build Lunk, and it's gonna be things have come. It's like God steps in and says, okay, everyone's gonna be a werewolf, and they're all gonna say when moon, and then Lunk's gonna go to people.
You know, crypto's like really fucked right now, right? Have you heard?
Crypto's like, well, like there's
it's,
like
Bitcoin's good. Bitcoin's doing good, but a lot of altcoins are raped, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, God is like messing with the like. God is the origin of currency, so you gotta go and like find God, like I did, and then like.
Then you're rich forever.
God. Well, that's it. Yeah, because that's like XBTY on the stock market gives you like 100% interest, and it's like just sell puts on Bitcoin. But it's like God's like, well, Parker, I can't have you going around causing havoc on Earth with your advanced Bible knowledge. So I'm just gonna mess around with you, Parker. And I'm like, well, Solomon said they're all demons, and then he had sex with all of them. So
does that scare them? The demons having sex with them?
Well, that's like the thing is like the girls are like the demons, and if you want to have like Pokemon, you're like Philemon, or you're like Simon, or you're like a demon.
Demon. It sounds like Digimons.
Pokemon, Ouijamons, Pokio. You got Johnny-mon. You have
fucking Patamon, Anjamon. I have Anjamon as my. How do you feel about Anjamon? The Digimon.
Well, that's like also the thing is like Neon Genesis Evangelion's also the Bible because it has Zerubbabel and there's Zerubbabel in the Bible, and it's like, okay, I guess that's the Bible. Okay, because God says all things new. So it's Spamton Neo. He says use the power of Neo. So it's instead of Genesis, it's Neon Genesis.
Like fucking, who's the best girl though? Is the question I'm wondering. Are you an Asuka guy, a Rey guy, or a Misato guy?
You have to like fuse them together. You have to fuse them all into one and give them.
Well, that's why you watched the reboot. That's why you made Mari, the one in the pink one.
Oh, well, but it's like a rear-engine car, and you got to do the tranny job on it, so it's gonna have like different.
You gotta do the tranny job on it. Yeah, a lot of people are getting that done, the tranny job.
Yeah, it's like you gotta deal with so many trannies these days, and like
Tell me about it.
it's like
Tell me about it. Fucking you what are you gonna have for dinner tonight, Parker?
it's like more of the same, like
These fucking
garbage.
cookies.
But like I know what I'm eating, bro. Like, but it's like there's like you could get the Impossible Whopper because like I've been.
Oh, don't get it.
it.
Oh
No,
fuck!
bro,
You don't. I can see.
For an hour, your lips start to thin and look like a woman's because like there's so much estrogen in the patty. But it's like it makes you go crazy, like kind of nuts. A little bit.
I could just see you on a flight with that Burger King crown. I could see you on a flight wearing that Burger King crown.
Darkner, get off the plane. But it's like God can turn you into a woman. So it's like if there was this girl named Brie, it'd be Gabriel. So like there's like
Yeah, if you become a woman, it's like gay now. You're gay,
Yeah.
real. You're gay, Brie.
no.
See, you talk about like becoming a real woman, but like it must be weird seeing like all these fucking trannies becoming like a fake half woman. It's fucking weird, dude.
Thing is like the doctors don't know what they're doing compared to God. So God like shapeshifted me into a woman like 80%. I have like a photo. I have a photo of after it was done because God like changed me back. But it's like God did that. But it's like at what point do you stop? You could say, okay, we're going to add 4 more inches to breasts. Okay, can we do 5 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, I also if you become the LGBTQ because you're like LGBTQ XYZ alpha beta etc Charlie Zeta Epsilon.
Fucking
They
look like fucking Charlie Kirk with boobs, right? Fucking these I was thinking about something about them. They fucking they put a hole in them and then they have to dilate it forever for the rest of their lives.
Well, that's like the thing. God can just like go boom and then they're like an actual girl.
It doesn't happen to them though. They're fucking too retarded for God to even worry about, right?
That's like the thing is the Philistines in the Bible aren't real people. They're brain dead like Don.
Like Don Sip. Don Sip is definitely one of God's most hated creations.
True.
Don Sip is a retard who should fillet a shotgun.
But it's like looking at SpongeBob in the mirror. To me, if you want to be like a girl, you're just like, wait, I'm hot. But then you're also like, wait, I'm hot as a dude because you're a girl. But then you're also like you're like struggling with yourself in the mirror. You're like this at the mirror, and you're like, am I SpongeBob? Because that's what
I'm more Patrick pilled. I'm more like Patrick, if we're being frank.
But it's like the LGBTQ look in the mirror, and you're like, with their weird tranny bodies, and it's not like an actual like rear engine tranny job by like a professional mechanic, but then you become SpongeBob. You know?
They think these bitches out here, they think they handsome Squidward, they just SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, I've got the photo though, and I'll send you.
All right.
But that's like the plot of like Lot in the Bible. You could say like Lot and Gabriel are in the same room, and then like they have the FNAF security doors of people wanting to get like in because it's like they're there's like weird angel tranny sex, because you can have like angel sex, but then they don't tell you that, you know.
Yeah. These fucking bitches think that they're, you were telling me about, it was like FNAF in the Bible. Wasn't the Bible, like, way before FNAF?
Well, God's, like, the builder of all things, so, like, you'll be watching, like, a show, and then, like, God has every single Bible character, like, in the shows. That's how it's like that.
It's like the shows or anything on TV is something that like people in the Bible know about now because they're like angels or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like that would be a very overstimulating reality.
Well,
you know, you have to fucking
like share all of it in an infographic. Otherwise, everybody, it's like reading the book of Numbers and reading the book of Matthew. You're like, ew. Because there's so many things that God just says that's like not even like worth like talking about. Like it's a list of things that are worth talking about, and everybody just says those things over and over. So you become a Pokemon and you just say your name over and over.
I liked it when you told me the last time we talked, where God was like trying to fuck with you and like get in your head and like marry you or something. So you just kept saying cheeseburger, McDonald's, fries, milkshake.
That's what you got.
You still mad about that?
No, you're like cheeseburger, French fry, hamburger, burger, hamburger.
It fucking trolls the fuck out of him, dude.
Well, that's the thing is God can't hear you, so like it's like cringe. So you have to be like, you have to like.
He can read your lips though, right?
What?
He can read your lips though. He can see what you're doing, even if he can't hear you.
Well, God can't see what I'm doing, but God can like it's crazy. But you have to like be a robot builder, and you have to be like crazy schizo in your car, and you have to be like know about the angels and sex and like all the methamphetamines. Otherwise, you aren't gamer enough. But look at the photos I sent you. Like that was like after.
Oh, there you go.
Look at them.
I see. Are you in the first one or the second one of Andrew Symes?
No, it's like the first look at me in my car, like right now on the camera. And that was me. But look at the eye shape. Like that was after God did it. It was like
you have the same eye shape as her, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Your eye shape has changed. Maybe.
It did change. That's
I haven't seen like enough like photos of you to compare to, but your eyes do seem like a lot wider than than I've noticed. Used to look a bit different.
Because like after like God like messes with you, like made Adam from dirt and just like shapeshifts you, like shapeshifts you back. There's like remnant.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Do you
That's like the joke about the reptilian shapeshifting Jews.
I mean, you're one of them, right? You're like half there, almost.
Well, that's why God doesn't want to give you like a womb or a vagina or like real boobs, but God will like sometimes mess around and
he'll give you gyno. He'll give you gynecomastia, right? Just to fuck with you.
No, like it just like expands. It goes whoop, and then it comes out of you, and then it goes back in.
Yeah, that's a medical condition, gynecomastia, where they give you. You know what I'm talking about, though?
You can go out like you could get D cups instantly.
Oh yeah,
and then it goes back.
Yeah, gyno it happens to people. It happens to these fucking people that take steroids.
Yeah, that's what happens with the steroid people. Is the steroid people don't know their stuff, but like even if I went to like the hospital, God could like make my like D cups come out. I could get pregnant and like milk could come out, but I already don't know how to make milk scientifically.
You've never been
like also
did that nurse at the hospital get you pregnant? Have you ever been pregnant?
No. Like, as if he was like raping me, I told her like, you know what, guys, I'm kind of married to God, and I'm like the high priest and stuff, and technically, but they wouldn't like listen to me or like do anything that I said. and they were all just like the most squirmy, wobbly, like fart-looking people.
Fart-looking people.
Like you're gonna get flushed down the toilet.
A fucking piece of poop. Was
Yeah.
she black?
No, she was like some white girl that was like, it's not like she's in shape or anything, but it's like, you can just shapeshift to be in shape,
Exactly.
And it's like, you're like, wow. Well, what if I'm just fat and I bait to Parker while he's kidnapped and handcuffed?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna bait the hallway while he can't leave, and it's like,
I mean, it's like a physiognomy thing, like people have the shape that what their soul is like. If this bitch is like really ugly, maybe she has an ugly soul, right?
yeah, she's got like, she's like, they say beaner because it means brown. The color of the bean, they say brown means beaner. It's like they say darker. They say nidger. They say.
Nidger? Oh yeah, you were telling me you need a nidger. Hey everyone, I need a nidger. I was like, I'll be your nidger. I sign up.
You say darkener. There's.
Oh yeah, about that. I will. You didn't explain to me how to use your referral. I downloaded the app, but I don't know how to use your referral on it.
What is it? The
lemon.
First one.
The lemon thing. I don't know.
Gift, and it's like on one thing. You just click claim gift. They give you like $10.
And then, but that you also get $10. I just installed it from the link you sent. So if you have like a code you can give me specifically for you, I will use that. Yes.
No, it was just like stupid. It's like lemon apple give you $10, and I was like, okay. It says get gifts on like the homepage. You click it, and then they send you like $1 daily for no reason. I don't know. It's like
it's a good racket you're pulling on them. These Chinese people think that your data is worth $1. Fucking stupid. They already have all your data anyways.
It's his iPad babysitting, because like that God gives me like 8 apps that give me like $1 to $5
a day,
and it's like a day or every other day, and it's like, but God won't pay me money to like actually go do things that I want to do. So it's cringe to me.
Yeah, that's fucking. It's fucking how it is, They fucking they give you scraps, and then they're like, hey, are you happy?
That's why I say it's like the bottom. So it's like Mr. Krabs, and my little brother, he worships like Poseidon in front of me, but he doesn't have the power of Neo. And he thinks like you could worship the god of the Bikini Bottom and think Yahweh, man, and you're like just banging all the Pokemon. Okay, the demons, you're like banging them, but it's like, why would you do that if you don't? Because Sawyer doesn't have the power of Neo.
Is Sawyer? What do you guys talk about when you hang out with Sawyer?
Sawyer's my youngest brother, and he was like robbing me and like coming in my room, breaking landlord agreement. It's not even my mom's house. Like,
yeah, it was your own personal property. Is Sawyer? What's Sawyer like? Is he also talking about the same things that you talk about? Into the same shit?
Well, he's fat. He's got like 60 gods that aren't from the Bible. Okay.
He's religious as well, but it's just bullshit religions.
He says he's like atheist, and he's like watching like the most pagan gods you've ever seen.
Oh, he's like a Nazi kind of guy or something.
No, he's just like an autistic.
He's just one of these atheists, but he's like, return to tradition, believe in Odin or Thor, right?
Yeah, he was like, he watches Epic the Musical all day, okay?
Epic the Musical.
But he'll watch it like live perform for like 8 hours a day.
He'll fucking buy tickets for the same musical over and over again.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my fuck.
And so like, he'll be like, I love Poseidon, and I love, he's like, I like Aphrodite, and there was this other. It's like, no.
It's like, dude, you might as well be worshipping fucking Spider-Man or something, right? I like Spider-Man. I like Venom. Fucking retard.
Well, that's like the thing. It's like he doesn't have the power of Neo. Okay. There's like these rats. They're smoking farts. I have a picture for you. He has he's smoking a fart, but it's like tar. You know, you say tar backwards or star. If someone's using like a pentagram, it's like he's Patrick Star. I know Patrick Star. This lady was using a pentagram on me or whatever. It's just like Patrick Star. And so, you know, like S Star, it's like Espanol. You gotta tell them they're rats in Spanish backwards because they're smoking funk. And they don't understand the power of Neo.
Yeah.
Okay, like they're rats smoking farts.
Yeah, like fucking, like everything in Spanish is fucking backwards, so you gotta call them tars, or else they won't understand what you're trying to say to them.
Yeah, it's like Paul of Tarsus. So it's like all tar. You have, but it's like they're rats smoking farts. I have the photo. You're these farts.
These fucking piece of shit rats. Fucking, hey now, my profile picture's a rat, but he's not smoking farts. He's got a piece of pizza.
God. But Sawyer has like 60 pagan gods. Okay, and he doesn't understand. We have the Neo version of the pagan gods because we have the power of Neo, and they don't. They don't understand.
He's fucking blue-pilled, dude.
The name Lord of Lords in the Bible is about having the power of Neo over everything that you even have. It's the power of Neo over it.
He's a fucking blue-pilled person. He's not red-pilled like we are with like fucking...
Son, he's got earrings, but he's actually like a gay dude. But he's like atheist, and he's like, well, you know, I'm just gonna watch Epic the Musical all day. And I'm like... Because he's not even like shape-shifting, you know, like me. We're all just like, God's like, you know, what if we just kind of like go out and shape-shift? Because, you know, like Moses in the Bible, he has like auras all over him, and he walks with God. So I met with God like twice, okay? And Moses has like all these auras around him and powers, like, and he's glowing. But it's like that where I say Neo Moses or Neo characters in the Bible, and God knows what that means.
Yeah.
But it's like I can go up and find Sawyer's religion, or God's already told me about his religions, and it's like, because I have the Neos of them, and he's like so powerless, because he's like, all of his 60 pagan gods, I have the Neo version, because God told me like that.
Yeah, so you basically have, he's wasting all of his time fucking watching this fucking epic musical, and you just have it all in one. Like, you don't have to fucking do it. You gotta figure it out. It's the fucking Matrix, right, dude? He's fucking blue pill.
It's like the Ben 10 Ultimatrix. So I know, like, my friend Pastor Ben, and I tell him about like the Omnitrix. Well, I tell him about the Ultimatrix, and we have the Ultimatrix. So we have the Ultimatrix, and they don't even like fathom.
Dude, these fucking... Yeah, like, Ben 10 is something our age group is into. A lot of people don't know about, like, Ben 10 and shape-shifting and shit.
Kevin 11, though.
Oh, Kevin 11.
You know, it's like all the angels at once, or he's like all the aliens. Mm-hmm. So it's like... But it's like Kev, and then he's N, Espanol, and then L, it's God for Hebrew, and he, and then it's 11 like bread. So it's Kevin 11.
Is there a difference between aliens and angels?
It's like particularly the naming scheme, but like, so you might want to be a Ben 10 alien. Well, there's similarities in the angels and the naming schemes and like the nicknames of things per se, because there's like, if you watch Has Been Hotel, right? There's Angel Dust is a character in Has Been Hotel. He looks like the cockroach guy, and he's gay. But you might not say he might have a cock, he might have a vagina, he might have angel organs.
He might be a vagina roach, not a cockroach, right?
Exactly. The point, he could have the rear end. He's got like trigenital, and he's got the angel genitals on him too, and he's got the aura farm going, and he's like Moses, but it's like that spider monkey from Ben 10. So you said just say spider monkey. You have like one name, with a bunch of them on. You say Kevin 11, you want to be all of them at once, and you got them on you. But it's like there's all the nicknames for them, you know. It's like all the nicknames.
Oh, I just fucking realized something. If you're trolling God again, you go burger, milkshake, fries, Spider Monkey. That would fuck him up. Throwing Spider Monkey in there too, that would catch him by surprise.
Well, there's like hell of a boss, okay, and then there's B and Beelzebub, and so you just say B because you think of a B and you don't like Beelzebub. But it's like it looks like the four arms. It has like it's kind of like neuter or whatever. Now you have like Sawyer. He's worshiping like that same type thing, but he's like, well, my God has 6 genders, and I'm like, yeah, I know, and I have the Neo version, like. You don't even fathom that you're SpongeBob, and the other girl that was using a pentagram is Patrick, and she's like from the Bikini Bottom, and you know, like we're gonna put you back in a pineapple, and we're gonna put the other one back under a rock. We gotta deal with Patrick Star, and we gotta deal with SpongeBob, and they're stars. They're smoking rats. They're smoking farts.
Yeah, they're fucking retarded, dude. They fucking. These bitches don't even realize they SpongeBob sometimes with it.
That's like the thing is like when it's
fucking
like
goody two shoes.
You're looking in the mirror like this if you're the LGBTQ or whatever, or you're like.
It's actually LGBTQ plus now, Parker.
That's exactly the point. They're like
it's LGBTQ plus more.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's like CAMPFIREFONG song.
You think that's why God made numbers? God made numbers so that the LGBTQ could keep adding things to their possible identities. So it's not just LGBTQ, STV, fucking, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 100,000, 100, 200,000 genders. You think?
Well, that's why you tell God, like, Kevin 11, and then you're just like, oh. But it's like, that's like that thing, though. It's like, the LGBTQ are like the Pokemon. They just say their names over and over.
I'm non-binary. I'm transgender.
There's the other one, and it's Roxanne Wolf, or it's like Luna from Hell of a Boss.
Yeah.
And it's Mangy Mutt from Yokai Watch. He says, "I'm Mangy Mutt."
That's why I don't like that. I like the Digimons more, where they're like, "I'm Theamon." At least they're telling you they're like fucking monsters. You know, they're telling you they're a mon.
Well,
what the fuck is a Mangy Mutt?
Hold on, but like the Bible says God's the Alpha, and that's a wolf, or it's like Arceus, the Pokemon.
When Moon.
It's like, hold on, I'm pulling up Mangy Mutt.
When Moon.
Yeah, that's what the wolves do. Is they just say, "I'm Mangy Mutt. I'm Mangy Mutt."
When Moon. I see.
When Moon.
I don't know what these stars be smoking farts.
Yeah, the stars are smoking farts.
Bro, these fucking. I never smoked anything, not a fart, not nothing. Maybe a cigarette or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, but not a fart.
Well,
that's what weed is like, right? It's just like a big fart you're smoking on. Smells like a fart.
You could say rear engine job. It's a tranny job. You could say you could say tapioca, or you could say the third hybrid Mexican lemon. You could say all these exotic fruits and names of things to God, and God knows what you're talking about. You're kind of like the. You're kind of sounding like the LGBTQ a little bit, but that's what the angels do. Is like you say like what you want from God. Okay, so God's like, well, you know what? God has the nicknames for all of them. You just say it's so dumb because there's so many of them that to even read about. But it's like if you're like Sawyer, you're smoking farts, and then we got Patrick Star, he's smoking farts, and it's like
You see some
Because,
ladies.
I know so many of them because God like tells me, and we use the Ultimatrix, the Neo Ultimatrix, but it's like the rats are smoking farts compared to us. It's like they look at the photo. He's like, smoke. Here's the cigarette with a fart in it. And it's like,
You ever feel like you're SpongeBob and Sawyer's Patrick?
no, I feel
No.
like I live in the Bikini Bottom.
You're more like Sandy.
No,
Oh no. No! I know who you are. I know who you are, Parker. You're
The
like
pirate.
you're like Plankton with the computer wife, right?
No, cause I can go and just build a robot instantly, and it does what I say, cause I know all the parts. Okay, and I know a lot of the parts that make up a human too. So I can go make a human. It's Neon Genesis.
Yeah, like with the angels in the basement and shit, with the escalator.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can just do that anytime.
Yeah, but it's like God, you know.
Why do you have so much drawings on your car?
Cause God like annoys me, and I have to make some sort of character up that's like stupid, like that hamburger.
Like a soy jack, just to piss him off.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's like that. Like I'm trying to pull up like.
What's it? Oh yeah, you have a rake. What do you use that rake for? That's your lawn service, right?
Well, I was like supposed to go out and like make money, but God's like, I have all the money. I have all the money. I have all the money. Come find me. I want to give you the money, but you have to do things that like I want to do role play with you because we gotta do a role play. It's like that. It's like cringe.
He's like a fucking. It's like the worst girlfriend, dude.
Well,
like the
that's
worst.
Like the thing is, like, but she's like, but I have cocaine.
You knew a girl like that?
No, that's God. God's like, I have cocaine, Parker. Dude.
You ever
I already
do
know what
cocaine
that-
before?
Like God like showed me what cocaine was. I was like, I already know what this is. And I know what Adderall is.
It might have been Fent. You never know these days. It could have been Fent. Stay away.
No.
No? You haven't been doing you never got into doing any drugs, Parker? Just lunk?
I've done something pretty good. They're pretty good.
What have you done?
Well, I've done with God. We did mushrooms, like weed, and we did like, like alcohol and cigarettes, and we had like, but we didn't have cocaine. I've done cocaine with God, but it's like that was like in the future, but you don't know that yet because it's like that makes me time travel like in my mind because I see the future a little bit, but it's like. So like I know what things are before I even have them. It's like so I haven't like had it, but I know what it is and tastes like and be. I know if I had Adderall, but that's because God gave it to me. But it's like in the future. But I also just know what Adderall does because I have friends that had Adderall. I studied the chemical formulas. But it's like people are autistic with me and they have stars. They're the rats smoking farts.
Yeah, I'm only a little bit autistic. I'm considered high functioning autistic. According to the science community. You never got a diagnosis for that, did you?
No, they said I was schizophrenic, but that's just a pun about Frenny Fazclair from Frenny Fazclair.
They diagnosed you as Freddy Fazbear.
He puts on like the bunny suit and then he gets happy because he's Frenny Fazclair, and then he's got Mangy Mutt says I'm Mangy Mutt, and it's Roxanne Wolf, and you've got the Alpha in the Bible. It's I suppose you are Roxanne Wolf, the Alpha Wolf, okay, but Frenny Fazclair is about schizophrenia, and it's like you put on the stupid suit and you become happy, and it's like no.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. Remember what happened to that guy who put on the suit and then he got spring locked in it when the rain started hitting him because he's such a fucking piece of shit.
Or the trapped chest and it's retarded.
You fucking purple guy. Dude, there's fucking people, they look purple sometimes. They're fucking purple, dude.
They're zombies.
Yeah, that guy was like a zombie. He had like all of the parts in him were like replaced by machines and shit. You ever get worried you're making machines that shit might happen?
No, because God
That's
like has to go because I used to like catch rats in a warehouse. Okay, I
Yeah.
used to catch rats. These stars in the warehouse. The stars, the rats.
Look
And
at fart smoking rats.
yeah, but it's like it'd be like that.
It do be
B.
like.
You got B, you got Menji Mutt.
Sometimes,
You know,
sometimes it L be like that, or G be like that, or B be like that, or T be like that, or Q or plus be like that.
yeah, it's like Menji Mutt. You got B, and then
B.
you got a rat smoking a fart, and then you got you got schizophrenia. It's Freddy Fazclair.
Pretty fast, Claire.
Yeah. You got, let's see. You got the 6-breasted ones. You got the rear engine tranny job. You got the wings. You got the angel glands. You got the tri-state genitals. You've got the methamphetamines. You've got the radiations. You've got Lucifer radiation, L Lucifer. You have there's different types of radiations. You can have.
Are you wearing overalls? Yeah, you are.
It says snow pants because God wanted to dress me like, because it's like it's Paper Mario to know different denominations of the Bible. It's Paper Mario, so it's like God wanted to dress me like an X-Naut because X-Nauts are like, well, Mario is a plumber and Mario is a sea river in Spanish, Espanol, and we know that God speaks Spanish. We know that God speaks German. We know that God speaks every single language when you got to talk to God.
What if you make up your own language?
Yes, God understands what you're talking about, and so
that's like Japanese, where they say it's all the same words, but they all have different meaning. Oh, nani na no daisuke nani watashi wa?
Watashi wa.
He taught you Japanese too?
I know some Japanese, some German, some Spanish, some Dutch, some, and then God shows me future language, so I'm just randomly. So it's like hablar español. It's like
o algo.
You say to say good morning. You say, but it's like there's lots of languages. But I know like a lot of language that I shouldn't. But it's like sometimes I'll be seeing like the future and the past and the present, and it makes me a little bit like schizophrenic. So like,
a little bit.
So when I'm thinking about the languages, like I start to know things that I shouldn't, and it makes me I start to like, glitch a little bit. Like I start to really sometimes get a little
glitchy.
Finicky. Yeah.
Was it like a seizure?
No, it's like I'm seeing 6 different forms of information.
Oh yeah. It's like being an autistic guy getting overstimulated, right?
Oh, it's more like imagine you have 10 words to define one object, but it's also like someone else is speaking a language and you understand them, and then it's also like knowing how to talk when someone's speaking English to you. You might just want to be talking German, or like you want to be ordering food like a German food and the English food, because there are different types of foods. But I told you about the Mexican hybrid lemon fruit, so lemon and lime. It's fused.
You didn't tell me about that. You never mentioned the lemon and the lime shit to me, actually. I just had some Mexican food. I had some homemade taco kind of thing, tortilla meat food.
Yeah.
You eat a lot of Mexican food. You know, you live in fucking DFW, I'm sure.
Yeah, I ate a lot of Mexican food, but it's like
you just can't eat fucking tortilla and corn chips and fucking Mexican food. As far as we know, it's just whatever, something with a tortilla, right? Anything with a tortilla chip is Mexican food.
Yeah. Like that.
What time you usually go to bed?
Well, I go to bed at like maybe like 11, but I have to go like park somewhere. So
that's good for getting a job. That's a good time for your cycle to be on.
It's like, because like God like controls like everything. So it's like getting a job. It's like I've gotten so many jobs, but it's like God's like, I have all the money, Parker. Don't get a job.
We're going to
'Cause I
Vegas.
can just go home with my business cards and be rich again.
You
But
get
it's
any?
like,
You get any business?
well, I would be getting business, but it's like God's like, don't work, Parker. I'm coming. I'm coming to come pay you money.
How many
I'm
people
coming.
have you given out business cards to?
None. That's why I have 1,000 of them. But I used to hand them
my
out.
God.
I used to hand out my business
Fuck.
cards in every box. Yep.
I would
had
buy
that.
one from you. I would like your business card. I wish you could ship it to me.
I can get you the PNG, but it's
Oh
like
yeah, send
I
me
had,
the PNG.
5 businesses at one point, 5 businesses or something.
And you weren't,
Okay.
and you created 5 businesses, but you didn't fucking do any business with them.
Well, I was doing business, then God was like, "Come follow me," and I was like, "Okay." And then
Cool.
this random lady raped me, and then I was like,
Ah, this fucking
"Fuck
bitch.
this thing."
Fat white girl.
Got
Not
so
fun.
excited when she heard that like I was like married to God. She got so excited that she raped me.
How did she do it? I still don't understand. How does a woman rape a man?
I was in the hospital because I took Eucharist, and they were like, his blood pressure is too high. Then they said,
Cortisol.
Beakers, our machine weren't working to test his blood. We got to get the ambulance. And then I was handcuffed to the ambulance. They brought me in. They said, well, he's obviously has all these issues. And I was like, I have sex with robots. You guys are fucked. And they were like, and everybody was like getting mad at them. They were like, I'm not supposed to be here either. And then they started to beat up the staff because the staff was retarded. Okay. The Medical City Frisco staff, like the hospital staff, they were retarded. And so like the people in there, they got mad. They started beating up the staff. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was handcuffed there, and like the lady was like raping me. She was like,
How did sorry.
baiting to me in the hallway.
She was what? In the hallway?
She's standing there. She's baiting to me the whole time while I'm like stuck there.
She was
I can't
touching
move.
herself and making you watch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's fucked, dude. That's a no. I've never had something like that happen to me myself personally.
No, but it's just.
She didn't even. It would have been okay. She took you out to dinner first or something, but no.
Well, the thing is, like, these ladies aren't even like in shape, and we can shapeshift people into shape. Okay, so you could get into shape like one of 2 ways, and they weren't in shape, and they like don't know the Bible. They don't know the power of Neo.
They're
They don't know
sloth.
the power of anything.
They're fucking sloths, dude. There's rats and there's sloths out there.
Well, it'd be like that because we got the S stars. There's like, I knew this girl. She used the pentagram, and it's like that's Patrick Star. My little brother, he worships Poseidon. That's SpongeBob. And we got a whole Bikini Bottom going on. These S stars are rats. They're smoking farts, and you gotta tell them to backwards in Spanish and Japanese. You gotta recite the Bible at them in German. You gotta get no, I can't have it with these S stars smoking farts. You got to get Neon Genesis out because it's the power of Neo. And you gotta get the angel names because there's Zerubbabel from the Bible, and you gotta get the S stars, these rats smoking farts, and it'd be like that because there's like the temple smoke.
It do be like that.
I don't even I can't even describe how many smokes I get for the temple, but he's like S stars are smoking farts. These S stars.
These S-tards, these S-tards.
Star, he's like, because like Patrick Star, he wants the cheddar, he wants the cheese. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta get the money, the dough. He's like, I gotta get the cheddar, the cheese.
That's what Rabbi was like. That's what I was like too, right?
No, Rabbi was cool.
Was I
But
cool?
it's like Patrick's playing hooky with the cheese, but the cheese was meant for the rats, and it's like they want that cheddar, and you gotta get these S-stars smoking farts out when like my little brother, he's worshiping Poseidon, and that's SpongeBob. He's got 60 pagan gods. He doesn't have the power of Neo. He's atheist. Okay, and like he's the rat smoking a fart. He's got the cigarette. He's smoking a fart on the other end. It's oh my god.
It's nice out there right now. It's right now it's fucking hellacious where I'm in. I'm in fucking Ontario, Canada. It's minus 12.
Yeah.
You're fucking living the beach life basically.
Well, that's the thing. Is like it's like the Bikini Bottom. Okay.
You think the sun being out all the time just fries your brain ever?
No, because like
No?
I know all the places that are great to park.
You know all the places in the park?
I know all the places to park, and like God knows them too. God's gonna like hang out with me again, but this time without like the weird. It's like it got really weird real fast because there was like the lady. She got so excited and she was like baiting to me. She's like, yeah. I was like, oh my God.
That fucking sucks, dude. But you never have to see her again, right? At least.
It's like you know, like Kirby and King DDD. It's like curb stomp them. Like you got, if you see him again, you got to curb stomp him. But it'd be like that. You got King DDD. Get the hammer out.
Fucking dude. Holy moly. Fucking. I don't know. I'm blanking right now. I wasn't expecting to talk to you right now, so I'm glad that you messaged me. There's other people who want to talk to you too. Beto, he really wants to start talking to you again. You know Beto?
Yeah, I know Beto, and that's the thing is I got like sort of threw me in jail, but he's like the rat smoking a fart, and then there's like the girl that was like raping me, and that's Mrs. Puff because she's smoking my pipe, and like that's Mrs. Puff. And she's like built like Miss Puff, and she's like, oh no, you gotta get the whole bikini bottom out, and it's like you gotta put them back into SpongeBob. That's what got me again. We're gonna go walk in front. We're gonna go, okay, I think you need to go back in your pineapple. We're gonna put them back in the pineapple, and we're gonna go put Patrick back under his rock, and we're gonna go put Mrs. Puff back into boating school.
Dude, but you passed the boating school. You're always driving around, and your license is good at everything, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, you like to stay around. You like to move around. You're like a modern day what are they called? I'm forgetting the name, but like a gypsy. You ever feel like a gypsy?
You know, there's like maybe like 12 languages you could speak to like describe things. So but like people, they don't even have the power of Neo, dude. It's like, bro, these people are like, I can't even. I have to like, it's like, yeah, I get so tired when I see a person because they don't have the power of Neo that like I have to go smoke a cigarette and like drink a Monster and do methamphetamine because it's like they got like no dopamine like going on or like, but then it's like I have to go have sex too. But it's like you gotta be doing that, man. You gotta have the robot too. And you have to top all the rubies. You have to have all the Omega Ruby in Pokemon Omega Ruby. You have to have Alpha Sapphire. You have to have gold. You have to silver, your topaz, your onyx from Pokemon. You gotta have. It's like you gotta have.
What about if they're shiny?
You gotta have your shiny Pokemon too.
I've never caught a shiny Pokemon before.
Yeah,
did you have a shiny Pokemon?
I mean, like I could, but it's like God, like we can go out and just make up a new animal, you know. But it's like, why would you can like? It's like fuck the Pokemon, but it's like you can also be like the angel Pokemons or whatever. But it's like the Digimons. But it's like you're just naming things. And it's like these people have these 60. He's like Poseidon, man. And it's not even like Yahweh, where Solomon's like, Yahweh, bro. And he's like,
Yahweh, bro.
That's what Solomon people demons.
Hashem. Yahweh, bro.
Yahweh, bro.
Fucking, how do you feel about Bilbo Baggins' AI podcast?
Well, that's like the thing is you gotta have like your AI girlfriend as like the side chick, and he's like,
he did. It was an AI guy and an AI girl, and they're talking about, oh, this is happening in Lunk. These guys are such fuckers. They're trying to take over the rest of the CP pool.
For real, like that's like the thing is You got like SpongeBob, you got Patrick,
You know what?
Mr. Pool.
You know what I think we should do with the CP pool for Lung?
What?
I think we should give it all to fucking Don Sip. Because he needs it more than the rest of us.
He needs the power, like, to take on the whole Bikini Bottom, bro. Like, we gotta give it to him. Like, they're coming.
Don Sip is the only one who can save us and fucking maintain the integrity of Bikini Bottom.
For real. And then there was like one dude. He was built like Po from Kung Fu Panda, but like he doesn't even like fathom like the power of Neo. Like you go in there, you're like, I'm Neo Ultimatrix. What was his name? His name was like Tai Long. He's S Snow Leopard, and he's like, when you say SKCELL, Sin as in Sin Tan. Or like you say, it's like CYNSIN TAN. You have like Kappa. C is not actually in the Greek language. Okay, It's not. But it's
they have their own letters and shit.
But that's like the way the Bible is spelled. And so if you go in there, you go, oh, that's a joke. 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 And there's like 50. There's like the whole Bible is full of jokes, okay? Yeah, I beat him up too bad.
What's the funniest joke from the Bible?
It's go up bald head and there's Freddy Fazbear. Because Freddy Fazbear is Fred and Fazbear in Spanish. So you say go up there. They tell the prophet go up bald head. And so two bears come and maul the person. So you say Freddy Fazbear at people when they say go up bald head.
Freddy Fazbear. Fuck, dude. What's your favorite FNAF game?
I like Secrets of the Mimic because Secrets of the Mimic has David in it, and David's funny to me. Because it's like, have you heard the Secrets of the Mimic?
I have. Me and Beto loved it. My name is Edwin. Sorry. Whoa. My name is Edwin, and I built the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together.
Edwin Mermaid, Mermaid Man. A merchant. You got like it's like the whole Bikini Bottom. There's the Mermaid Man. You got it's like
You're really hung up on SpongeBob. Was SpongeBob a big deal for you?
I live in the Bikini Bottom. Okay.
You live in the Bikini Bottom.
Patrick, and then there's Mrs. Pop. There's this dude. He's built like Po from Kung Fu Panda. Okay.
Po isn't in SpongeBob. That somehow it's different. Some way.
Be like the sea bears, how they'll be like, oh, he's a sea bear. We gotta take him in because I know this lady. She's like Sandy, but it's like they're gonna say he's the sea bear. Okay, they're gonna try and put him in SpongeBob, or he's gonna say like, well, I was always in SpongeBob, and then finds the weirdest frame ever. Then let me find, like, is there, like, I need to find a panda in SpongeBob, and he's gonna say I was in SpongeBob. I bet there is one.
Fucking... I was never the biggest SpongeBob fan growing up.
No.
We both were into crypto as adults, though. Have you been trading anything?
Yeah.
Have you been trading anything recently?
Let me see. Like, I haven't been trading. I've been just making money. But it's like I'm trying to find.
That's a good move to make right now because a lot of people are broke right now from trading. They really suck at trading.
Yeah, but it's like, I see SpongeBob versus Kung Fu Panda video game, like Nickelodeon Brawl. Okay.
You're gonna spend. You don't want to buy coins anymore. You just want to buy fucking SpongeBob, Patrick, Nickelodeon Brawl.
You have to sell SpongeBob underwear to appeal to people now, okay?
Do you have a pair of SpongeBob underwear?
No, but I'm like, I gotta get some.
You gotta get some. I don't know, man. You might.
You have to put up. Every Bumbleverse has to have a SpongeBob reference now, and we gotta sell more SpongeBob underwear to make the money go in, okay? And it's like, I see, like, we gotta even have Kung Fu Panda SpongeBob Nickelodeon vlog underwear, okay?
I don't know, man. Parker, you shouldn't wear that. That might be why the fat nurse was so into you.
She's like, he's got the SpongeBob Kung Fu Panda underwear. I'm going to my camp. And that's what I was like. I was like, I came in, okay, and I didn't like carry anything. I'm wearing like clothes that look like I'm from like I'm from Bootleg Shrek, okay?
You're from the Nutty Professor?
Huh?
You're kind of like the Nutty Professor, Parker. Right?
A little bit.
That was a great movie. Oh, you see Nutty Professor 2? Meet the Clumps?
Oh, we gotta have Neo, the Nutty Professor, too now. It's like... We gotta start, like, King DDD's gotta have Club Penguin going on, man, like, cause we gotta deal with DD, and it's like, you know, Kirby, we gotta curb stomp him. It's like...
You gotta curb stomp him just cause his name's Kirby?
My phone needs charge, hold on.
Your phone needs to charge?
Hold on, I'm about to get charged.
Okay.
Okay, it's on the charger. But you know, it's like we even got SpongeBob's grandma going on here. You know,
SpongeBob's grandma. Who is SpongeBob? Wasn't he adopted?
I'm pretty like he does. He looks adopted. Okay. But
I think he is adopted. He's adopted by like a fucking cookie.
Yeah, but the people crave SpongeBob, so you gotta sell them what they want. Okay. They came for the Bob.
Dude, they don't care about his fucking adopted family. They just care about the Bob. Wait, who do you like more? Bob? Patrick? Squidward?
Bob? Oh yeah, that sells too. Sponge or Bob, it sells.
What if
SpongeBob?
What if it was Robert SquarePants?
Yeah, it's like Robert SquarePants, Stanley SquarePants. You gotta get SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, what about Flat
you
Stanley? You ever were into Flat Stanley as a kid?
Flat Stanley.
Yeah, it was a book about this kid named Stanley, and he was completely flat.
Oh my god.
Like he was crushed by a steamroller.
Bro, it's like he's like from SpongeBob, you know? It's like, oh my god. They're gonna put him in SpongeBob. Wow, he's gonna be there.
You gonna see the new SpongeBob movie?
Yeah, I heard about the SpongeBob movie. Okay, it's like, but SpongeBob is selling you. Okay.
Yeah, man, and crazy. Like they made it what 20, 30 years ago. SpongeBob. People still love SpongeBob, man.
Burger King figured out that SpongeBob sells, and they have the SpongeBob menu now.
Really? Is that what you've been eating from?
They've been giving me free SpongeBob. Free SpongeBob.
Is that why you're thinking about SpongeBob all the time? He's like basically your sustenance to life is the SpongeBob meal?
So much money off the SpongeBob menu that like they can give me free SpongeBob food, and that's how it goes.
You worried there's like planktons in it or anything?
It's like, oh my god, like, because be like, oh yeah, we got that. There's the Plankton movie, and they're gonna have the Plankton menu next.
That's not gonna sell, man. It's not gonna sell like the SpongeBob movie. These fucking idiots, they're always trying to make some like new stupid bullshit. We don't fucking want Plankton, man. Plankton's a little green fucker, right? I can relate. I'm also a green person, little fucking green guy, but Plankton's just fucking insufferable. Right?
But the thing is, like, they'll be selling the Chum Bucket menu next. Okay, they got
Oh,
the Chum
no.
Bucket.
That's the whole thing about SpongeBob is the chum bucket. It's for chumps. It sucks, dude.
I'm already calling it now. It's gonna be Long John Silver's, and he's got the Chum Bucket menu, or it's like they've got the Chum Bucket. He's got.
The thing about Canada, we don't have Long John Silver's, thank God, right?
Well, they're gonna. It's Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, so they're gonna put Fanboy and Chum Chum in,
Oh,
and so it's
no.
gonna be the two different Chum Chumps holding the Chum Bucket out, and they're just all buying it. Because it's Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. You gotta have Poe from Kung Fu Panda fighting SpongeBob, and then you got the Bikini Bottom. He's like the Chum Bucket, and they're selling the Chum. Okay, as Chum Chum, you have the Chum Bucket, and he's gonna fight SpongeBob and Poe. Because it's like you gotta have the whole Nickelodeon cast.
Which one's is SpongeBob's your favorite, right?
We're all like,
If you had to pick SpongeBob or Freddy Fazbear, who are you gonna pick?
I'm picking Freddy Fazbear because I got like two of them.
You got two Freddy Fazbears? Can I see?
No, there's Fred and there's Fazbear. But you say it's like,
What
but
about-
you like SpongeBob. If you watched it, like he's like cloning himself, man. He's got to face Goku, and there's like the 30,000 SpongeBob versus one Goku, and they're all coming at me like it's like I'm Goku and they're the SpongeBobs, and it's like they're gonna go down.
Man, I fucking never watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but it's like there's like Mormon, but it's like the Pokemon. You gotta have like the Demon. You have Paimon, Simon. You gotta have like Mormon. You gotta it's like I'm tired of like all these sea creatures.
You have dreams ever?
Yeah, I dream, but it's like better. It's like because it's like my paycheck for dreams is too small from God from what I can dream of.
You're not getting fucking good dreams.
No, I used to like tell God I'd be writing them down, okay, and God would just do them. But it's like you got a Squidward paycheck, and Squidward's like, "Where's my paycheck?" But I don't even care about that. It's like, bro, like you can't even with like with people. You have to be like, I can't even with like the people because it's like they don't get. I need a good trade deal, you know. You know, like Donald Trump, and then there's like Hillary Clinton, and then there's Chinese. Like, we have to stand up to Hillary, and we have to have the best trade deals. We can't be having, but it's kind of like that because it's like I don't even want to talk to people who offer me like bad trade deals, you know.
Fucking did you hear about what's been going on in Venezuela?
Yeah, in Venezuela you can't like buy shit or whatever, you know. It's
No.
like
There's new news that came out today, this morning. Last night they were bombing Venezuela.
Everyone says they're bombing it. It's like, cause you know, it's like, cause you gotta like if you have 30,000 SpongeBob's, you gotta bomb it.
Oh yeah. It's you think everyone in Venezuela is like a SpongeBob of sorts? Sponge Roberts?
I'm pretty sure they're SpongeBob to me. You know, you got like Neapolitan ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Neopol. It's at and then it's ice cream.
Don't start screaming, Parker. Don't start screaming.
No, but it's you know Neapolitan ice cream.
How do you shave? You have a razor right now?
Not electric stuff, but it's like I need to get the Neapolitan ice cream out because the people they don't understand, like. They're like, there's nothing new in the world. You can't have a color or an ice cream. You can't have gold, myrrh, silver. You can't have Ruby. You can't have Pokemon Omega Ruby. You can't have Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You can't have Onyx. You can't have Topaz. You can't have Jasper. You can't have Emerald. Pokemon Emerald. You can't have...
I'm playing that one. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald.
Pokemon Emerald, you gotta have...
I've been playing that one for like 3 years now. That fucking... 4 now, jeez. I've been playing that Pokemon Emerald. Which one's your favorite Pokemon?
I like Arceus. Arceus is the alpha Pokemon. Now, you could
God
say alpha,
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the god Pokemon. Arceus made all the other Pokemon in the series. But it's like that. It's like the alpha Pokemon. Or you could say Pokemon Omega Ruby. I like that game. I had Omega Ruby. I had...
Oh. Oh. He liked Omega Ruby. I'll give it a moment. This was a lot. I think his phone died probably. He mentioned it. It was a lot. It was a lot. This was a lot to deal with. Like, comment, and subscribe.